live to make me worry. My friends would take from me what they don't care to get. My friends would burn to make me sweat. Just as if I never spoke. I am to my friends what I have tried so hard to hide. My friends are lucky when they lie. Do they ever think about me when I'm not there in the room? Sometimes I'm afraid they do. Thinking nothing of my anger, turning from my tears. They don't see no danger, they don't smell no fear. And I feel just like a stranger after oh so many years. My friends are sure they know exactly what I felt, and all the time they quote me all these things I'd never say. My friends are different every day. And I'm sorry if I was the one to put you in this mind. I'm sorry that I wasted all this time. But shine a light and they scatter, shatter, break, or they bend. Try to make it like it never even mattered. Wrap it up and call it the end. There's enough about this world that I won't ever understand. All right, we are Run Dog. And play one here called Empty Space. it seems like you got something to protect when you put it that way. Oh, you think I'm trying to win, but I ain't even gonna play. It's just another nobody been hanging on too tight, holding out your hands just to start a fight. But it takes a lot of nerve to try to tell you it'll be alright. You sound like saying grace before you take a bite. All we got was empty space. All we ever need was empty space. Make no mark, make no mark, leave no trace. 'Cause all we got was empty space. I don't want for nothing, no. I'm right where I belong. Anybody made it all the way out here must be up to something, something wrong. Well, I ain't got much to give, and yet I'm asked for more. You'll like me better as a stranger, that I'm sure. But that feeling's gonna linger once you go and open up that door. Get your dirty little fingers off it, it ain't yours. All we got was empty space. All we ever need was empty space. So make no mark, leave no trace. 'Cause all we got was empty space. Thank you. I'm gonna do a song about drinking.
Wait, do you guys like drinking? Also, how about another round of applause for Skylar, aka Dizzy Bridges?
Dizzy Bridges. You should check out his album. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Find him on the internet.
He's impeccable. We're gonna play this in the key of G. you a copper kettle. Get you a copper coil. Fill it with new made corn mash. And never more toil. You just lay there by the juniper,
Can I get a little more piano in the monitors? Awesome. Yeah, Matthew's got his rattlesnake face on now.
Gotta grab my fish.
Got fish and the rattlesnakes. This is called Barnyard Polka.
Bottom of the sink. I turned the water up on high and then I heard somebody drink. It's like all these eyes are on me, but they're just outside my view. And everything I think just goes and makes itself come true, and it ain't fair. I just heard a sound like there was someone walking around downstairs.
All right, I got one more on this damn piano.
I'll see you in the evening when it's still and cool. There's always gonna be a bigger fool, and there may yet be places in this town that no one ever thought to go. Break rank with the late day saints, trip and fall into a bucket of paint. The night is dark, we wear dark clothes, and where I spent today. Did you hear what they said? If you want a glass of water, you're more than likely you're already dead. And ain't that good advice? The river's wide below the ice, and these submarine dreams ain't true in bed. Faces cast an ugly eye, voices call, come inside, while you and I are hidden by the ditches and the windbreaks in the rain. 10 above on cruise and fumes, the lazy bass, the third shift blues is silent by the second row of grain. Some things have always been, and some may come around again. But this glass is passing half, and yours is only but to tell me when. And though it soaks my back, soon there'll be no sign of tracks, while the tail lights disappear around the bend. I get afraid you're gonna kill me. Maybe I surprise myself, but only you can thrill me. People do such crazy things sometimes. When I'm with you, I don't ever wonder why. Every single time, it's like somebody's up there counting down to one. The wind is racing out into another time. Baby, you're so kind, I get afraid you're gonna kill me. Maybe I surprise myself, but only you can thrill me. People do such crazy things sometimes. When I'm with you, I don't ever wonder why. Every single time, it's like somebody's up there counting down to one. The wind is racing in the space between the button and your thumb. Just say the word, I'll see it done.
Thank you very much. Just have to reconnoiter here.
I can be there in an hour and a half. Don't cry, no, don't laugh. If I leave now, it won't be all that long to wait. The motor's running on the street out front. Do you believe me when I tell you what I want? We can waste another weekend playing guessing games, or I can shine the headlights through the autumn rain. Does this depend on something I can do? Can I make up the difference being close to you? All the evening traffic's going out of town, and I think I can make it before the sun goes down. I saw you was a week away, and as we listened to the radio play, on and on, love songs and long shots made, I just thought there might be something higher. I'm tired of hearing echoes in the wooden wire, and nothing in this world could take me fast enough, but late on the line I'm gonna wind it up. Make me emotion I can follow through. Just give me something I can prove to you. I don't even know what I've been trying to hide. Living like I am just feels like killing time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The opera's got a crowd, but the people hide their faces. When they come this far uptown, I think they made the street so that I'd stumble. Stories, I heard music, sweeter than the opera could provide. I can mind the doorway, stand out in the hall. Time at all, and on my father's side was good and proper. Never messed around with folks like you, but he run off and I'm living with my mother. I've been telling her I'm still in school. And you don't think much of me. That's not why I came. I'm gonna carve out my departure. All through the mud that's in my name. Take as many hours of my labor. Glad to trade them for a song. Feels sometimes like I got something in me. Don't exactly match what I got on.
gonna play a new one now. This is an opening chord.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Yes. And thank you, Octopus.
Yeah, thank you, Octopus.
Octopus just kills it all the time.
Yeah, they do.
Kind of crazy.
Support them.
We have a vested interest. Hang out on this E all day. You don't know what love is, so how could you tell? You don't know what love is, and that's just as well. You looked at me the other day like you'd feel so much better if I was empty space. But you don't know what love is. Call it something else. Velvet horses, heart of pine. How do you decide when to turn on the lights as the sun goes down? Carpet cold and deadlocked doors. If I could howl like a Labrador, I'd call my babe. Let me back in the house. But you don't know what love is. I'd take a walk, I'll run back home. I get so lonely when you leave me alone, and there's nowhere to go. Someone might hide behind a bottle of wine. Your favorite restaurant, it's dark inside. The theater flashes stories that we already know, but you don't know what love is. So how could you tell? You don't know what love is, and that's just as well. Oh, you looked
That's Sam Ackman on the guitar, by the way. Very good.
He's Addison Payne.
I'm Addison Payne. This is Derek Rates. And back on the bass, Rattlesnake Man, Matthew Bancroft Smith. We have one more for you.
It was written by Matthew.
It's very good.
It's simply lovely. Drinking the pitch side of a small moon, I see eyes blooming underneath the dew. Leaves me wondering where your blue jay flew. Makes me call out, what's happened to you? Lost in the tall grass, dried feathers and bone, ashes and embers keep both shadows grown. Let me lean into you before we turn stone. Am I a parasite? Let's get you home. Blood sunrises down through the leaves, fills out the forest, and it brightens your teeth. Leaves me distracted, and the goodbye breeze keeps me going 6 feet deep. Keeps me going 6 feet deep. And it's not
All right. We are Run Dog.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Like us on social. We don't have any more.
Dig deep.
Do something better with your time.
Get out of here. Go away.